I put on LBC. I put on LBC. Yeah, I put on LBC. Over LBC. I put on LBC. Over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon guys on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Started with a vision, now we running the game. Charts glow, purple teal, yeah, you know the name. From the beach to the block, we controlling the tide. Every candle that we light, that's a wave we ride. I've been grinding through the night, while the city don't sleep. Putting LBC on maps, taking wins, stacking deep. From the charts to the streets, got the fam in the mix. Every move calculated, yeah, we playing with steel. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon guys on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Crypto hustle late nights, yeah, we stay in the zone. Stacking knowledge, stacking bags, turning charts into gold. Market makers throw shade, but we glow through the rain. Every dip just a test, every loss turns to gain. Got the fam worldwide, but the roots run deep. From the med, I was grind to the LBC streets. This for every wave rider who believed in the dream. We gon' put it on the map, keep it real, reign supreme. Reign supreme, reign supreme, reign supreme. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put over LBC, over LBC. From the charts to the stage, man, you know who it be. It's that Lunar Beaches fam putting on endlessly.
Are you still awake? I am. Welcome to Lunar Beaches Crypto, where we ride the waves of the crypto market all the way to the moon. Thank you for joining me if you are here. I do greatly appreciate you for being here. It is super late. I understand. Good morning from my first. Good morning, Kasim. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Greatly appreciate you. Let's get that music turned on in the background. Liked. We're gonna be chill. We're just gonna go over some stuff. Sorry, late stream. Sorry I couldn't stream last Thursday. Had to ended up taking the baby to the ER. He's fine though. He's fine. He had just been sick for a few days. This might be TMI, but projectile vomiting. And so once he kept going for the third day, wife called the pediatrician. Pediatrician said take him to the ER. So that's what we did. But he's fine. Everything checked out A-okay. Had to get an x-ray. They didn't find anything, thankfully. No blockages or anything like that. I might talk a little bit quieter, turn myself up a little bit, because it is late. Appreciate you, Alex. Mad love, homie. All right. Shout out to you, Alex O Crypto. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and. Well, good evening to the chat, by the way. Good evening, Alexander G. I know you're probably gone, but thank you for being here. Thank you for pinning that Discord link in the chat. I do greatly appreciate you for that. Little one's doing well. What I'm kind of thinking, because of the last couple of days, is, well, the projectile vomiting stuff was probably something viral, and but the past 2 days he has been screaming, and you could tell when it's like pain, you know, and they're not just wet or, you know, hungry. You can tell when it's pain. He's been drooling a lot. He's been pretty much trying to chew on everything, so I'm pretty sure he's cutting teeth. I think he's got all the symptoms of teething, so he's been struggling a little bit the past couple of days, and that's how it goes. I swear, my first son, those teeth came in quick, super quick. Appreciate that, Nadim. How many accounts do you have, bro? That's funny. All right, Bitcoin weekly chart. What a wick! What a wick! Last time we had a wick like that was over here, and you see what we did after that. Does that mean we're gonna do that over here? No, not necessarily. I mean, look at this wick. Big lower wick. Pretty big lower wick. Or decent anyway. Big lower wick. Big lower wick. But look at the bear market. You see? But look at this. In my opinion, we are more here before another move to the upside. But I don't think it's going to be... I think this was overextended because of stimmy checks and bullishness off of El Salvador announcing they were going to start buying Bitcoin. And so I think that we had an abundance of liquidity in that cycle. So I think we ran up really fast because of that. We got a nice little pullback. I mean, this was like 50%, 52%, just like the pullback that we're in right now. And I think this would have rolled over if it wasn't for the excess of liquidity that gave us a new all-time high. But this was clearly corrective. It's only a 3-wave move. I mean, if you want to get super technical, it's probably a 5-wave move, but they don't usually look like that. Your first wave is not... Well, I guess you could say bottom... Wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's there. But I mean, this is corrective, in my opinion. But yeah, so I think we are more here, and we're going to get a dead cat bounce, and we're going to roll over. Just like we do every single cycle. You get a push up, you get the sell off, you get a bounce, and then you sell off some more until... And it could be either this one here, or it could be this one here. Bounce, 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 fall down. Push up. Capitulation event, bounce, bounce, bounce. I mean, every time. Every freaking time. So what I'm saying is last cycle, it was like you get the pullback and it actually overextended because of the excess in liquidity. But it's every cycle, man. It's the same. It's the same thing every cycle. I was looking at this over the weekend because, I was trying to make an argument a couple months ago that the 4-year cycles, I mean, they could be over and all that stuff. But you go and you look at the tops. I did this on the daily chart. Okay. And you look at, I don't even know if you can read it because it's so small. Can I make the text bigger? Oh, I guess I can. I don't know if that helps you at all. Maybe not. Doesn't really matter. All these bottom ones, these two were the exact same in length. So from bottom to bottom, you're looking at 1,435 days. That was the 2015-14 bottom to the 2018 bottom, bear market bottom. So from bear market bottom to bear market bottom, 1,435 days. And it was the exact same to the day, 1,435 days on this one. Now on the top side, I think this might have been an anomaly because this cycle in particular was the shortest, but it was also the first one. Okay, so if we take out that fact and you just remove this from the equation, it's still 1,477 days. And the next two cycle tops, one here, one here, one here, one here, 1,428 days to the T on both of them. You zoom in, you take all of the bear markets, you put them together, and you start from the top to where we are now. Where's our current price? Where's the candles now? Where's the candle now? It's right here. Are you telling me that it's right on time? Just telling you, man. I'm just saying. If we did another 1,435 days, Bitcoin would bottom on October 6th, Monday, 2026, later this year. We'll see. We'll see. Are the 4-year cycles going to hold true or not? Now, I don't know if it's going to go all the way down to 30K, but don't say it's impossible. Anything's impossible. I mean, anything is possible. So, if you are new here, Sunday nights are pretty much, I try to almost strictly just do macro, try and kind of get an idea for the week ahead. So that's what we're going to do. Now, we do have a weekly fair value gap right here. And we do have this giant wick. No bull div on the weekly on RSI. But that is going to be an interesting level. I do think we'll come up to this level. And if you look at the daily, I mean, it's looking kind of bullish right now. Like short-term bullish at least. I do think it'll probably end up getting up here. And then probably rolling over again. I'm thinking we get down to at least 55. But we'll see. I mean, this could turn into our dead cat bounce. It could easily turn into our dead cat bounce. This will be ugly. Could be. I remember the days when I was the only viewer and engaged the whole time. Thank you, B-Team. I greatly appreciate you, bro. That was a while ago, wasn't it? 2 or 3 years. What's going on, Triple X? How you doing? Good evening. Good evening. All set in the house. What's up, fam? Thank you for being here. So, I mean, this measured move is pretty much played out. I think. Oh yeah, that one's played out. That one's not. Not get you down to that 57. And what's what is interesting about that? If I pull a fib, if it'll, okay, turn the magnet off. Jesus, it's gonna be your golden pocket right there. between 54 and 57k, 57.6. So 57.6. And you're also getting into the demand zone of this range right here. So I still think I think it's going to roll over before it comes back to the upside, which would more resemble this in here, right? It would more resemble this. Yeah. Just roll it over. Maybe even double tap. Maybe get a double bottom before the push to the upside. If I pull this, this gets this seat, and that got up to the golden pocket. That's why, I mean, I feel like it would have rolled over if it wasn't for the excess of liquidity. So yeah, crazy fibs, huh? I'm going to be recording a video for you guys of a new trading strategy that I've been back testing relentlessly this weekend. And I think you're going to enjoy it. So the main idea, I'll just go over it briefly. Let's just say market's trading like this. And I'm specifically looking for structure that's like this. And I want at least a double tap or a triple tap. And then I want to see a break. And then from there is where I pull my fib and look for the swing. So at least a double tap. A triple tap is probably even better, but overlapping waves, okay, overlapping structure. And then I'm going to take whatever the last two levels were. Once that breaks, pull my fib and enter inside the golden box. Alex has his pink box. This is the golden box, okay? We call it the beach box. The sandbox. We got the sandbox. Okay. And I'm going to go over, don't do your drawings on the side. But yeah, we're going to get really deep into that one. Just going to go over it. I'm doing everything in my power. I'm going to, what do you call it? I'm going to make it to, I'm trying to find the ones that have the most probable or outcomes, basically. Like the ones that are most likely to do this. And one of the things that I found is definitely time of day. You can see these play out either between 8:30 and market open. This is Eastern time. So 8:30 to 9:30, or you can see it after market open. You can get a move and then it'll break down or break out, break up. And then for that one, I mean, you just do it the same. It's just the same thing. You look for the buildup of highs. You wait for the break. You pull from the low to the high. And then you enter inside the golden box. Now, the important thing about this is you are going to enter, not financial advice, do your own research, do whatever you want to do. I will enter here, here, and here. And you break your trade up. So if you're spending $100 on the trade, okay, break it up however you see fit. Maybe you want to put more in the middle. Maybe you want to do like a quarter here, 25, You do 50 here, then you do 20 here, whatever it is. And this will be your first stop loss. Okay. Then after that, once you break this high, then you move your stop loss to here, to the second red line. And you take profit every time it touches a green line. And they're broken up by 50% margins. So 0, 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, and so on and so forth, all the way to 5. So there it is right there. And it's great. I found it's great for scalping. So 1, 3, 5 minutes. But it also plays well on the 15. That's all that I've looked at so far. I haven't really gotten too deep on the higher time frames, but so this is. I started it off. I created it as I was looking at the 1 minute chart, so keep that in mind. But yeah, you just don't change your stop at all. You just let it run, and you just take profits along the way. And if it comes back down, just whatever, man. You've already made money, but you can leave runners. I mean, you can change. You can move your stop if you want. The whole idea is to simplify the setup and the rules, and you just do the same thing over and over and over again. That's basically it. You win some, probably more than you lose some. A lot more is what I meant to say. You definitely will win more than you lose, in my opinion, if you just look for that market structure, look for the break, and then the pullback. I mean, simple as that. I've also found that it's better to go based off of like internal levels and don't count the swing level. So if this was like coming to the downside, this would be the swing level. Here's your new trend. Okay, I'm looking for that. I'm looking for a break of that. You get that, then you get the pullback. I'm not looking for a break of this or this, because look, you break there and then you go up, right? In my back testing, I found this happening a lot. So how many of these songs did I? Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So here we go. Perfect example. Nailed golden pocket. Should have been looking. That'll be first take profit. Here's your stop loss right there. Take profit, take profit, take profit. Bounce. I think I would actually want to boom, then break from the low to the high, and you just keep raising this up. Now, I think that once it breaks this high, if it hasn't pulled back yet, it's almost like you just missed the trade. I mean, it is what it is, you know. But look, hit, bang, bang, bang. It's beautiful. And if you went off of that one, I mean, you hit that dead on. Jeez. That's not the one I go off of. So we'll see if this one will actually turn out. Like I said, you will win some, you will lose some. but your risk will be managed. And let's see. Short. Don't know where your entry would be, but I mean, it's a 1.25 just to make the high. Next level, 2.24, 3.25, 4.25, so on and so forth. Risk 0.31, 1.65%, 0.39%. And this is not a bad trade. Almost a 1-to-1, but it's a little more. So, now understanding market structure and all that helps a lot as well. And if you need to, you can always adjust. A lot of exchanges allow you to have 2 positions open at once. And say, all right, this looks like this. I've also got it set up so the way you do the profit is negative numbers. So it's negative 0.5, negative 1, negative 1.5, negative 2, so on and so forth. That way when you pull it, it pushes them out like this. So with this break, you would want to see it pull back to the golden pocket. Now if you're already in the short, then you would want to see it come down here. Take out this low at the very least. And look at that, that's still holding. So do we really want to take the short yet? See, that's the low, but these are your internal lows. But you've also broken that. So you probably would want to wait for that to break. Don't need indicators for the strategy. But they might be able to help in some way. Maybe make things more probable. If you can't trade a lot, I mean, that's where indicators really help. That's who they help the most, is people that can't watch the screen all day. And they just need a quick glance. It's like, okay. So this has pulled back to the golden pocket. That's after a break. We'll see. Hey, Army Piper, what's going on, bro? When will you share it with us? I've been sharing it with you. Let me show you this. You can take a screenshot of this. So that's all fib levels. So this is your trade entry zone. Stop. This is gonna be a white stop because this is on. This is zoomed out. Hope you enjoyed your trip, Piper. It looked like you enjoyed it quite a bit. And it's dumping. Now I've got my hour blocked off. I just wasn't able to wasn't able to do my hour tonight because I was watching the game. What a terrible game. It was boring. Come on, at least give me this one. But the idea is, I mean, you're taking profit. Take profit, take profit, take profit, take profit. Now, how you take profit is completely up to you. If you want to break it up into like... It's 10... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 levels. So, I mean, it's just up to you. How you want to do it. You want to do 50% here or 25% here and then do 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. However you want to do it. I'll leave that part up to you. Now, if you want to... I got to do more backtesting. I don't want to talk too much out the side of my mouth. But I was going to say, I mean, obviously the closer the levels, like if you wanted to go to like the 1.5 or the 2 or something, I mean, you could just do like quarter positions out. 25, 25, 25, 25. Yeah, I mean, however you want to do it. 10, 20, 30, 40. 30, 30, 40. Yeah. 10, 20, 30, 40. I mean, that's 100%. Has Mrs. Pieces asked for an aquamarine ring yet? No, not yet. But I know she likes those types of rings, especially if they're oval. Her thing, her wedding ring, or well, I guess her engagement ring is oval, so she likes that. What is the win rate? Yeah, I'm still. That's why I haven't done a video. I'm still back testing, still trying to find the most probable ones that are the most likely to play out. So, but I'll have it real soon. So, and just keep watching the stream because I'm just gonna keep doing it over and over and over again, and we're gonna win. I mean, if I was on during my hour, I'd have been like, okay, I got these highs here, and I got these lows here. You did break here. You broke here first. Pull back, and then boom. We'd have been printing live during my hour of all times. Oh, that was another thing that, like, going back with this specific strategy and looking at my hour, we have trades. We have trades that can be made. And that's how it all started. I was looking at my hour. I boxed it off, the hour that I'm live, and I just went back and I was like, what is something that happens every time? That's why I said you want to look for it. Here's New York. See these? You got these internal levels right here. Low. There's two ways you could play it, actually. You could probably play it off these two, but right there, you break, come into, look, you come into it twice, into the trade zone. Boom, boom, boom. But that's right at market open. You break, come up into the entry zone. Boom, 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 boom. And you're just keeping your stop loss up here. If you kept it up here, you're still in the trade and you're still printing. And let's see what would happen if we went by these lows. First of all, you're not in as early. You get the break. Whoop, wrong one. I would have looked at this, and guess what? Didn't get in there. So, I'll go to the next low. Boom, gets in there. Plays with it a lot, actually. And then, boom, boom. So, I mean, either way would have played on that one, too. Highs, connect your highs. See if there's anything. Now, what did I say? Swing levels, internal highs. Let's go with the internal highs. That's what I mean. I'm working it out with you guys. And see, this one wouldn't have played. I know that's not going to get into it. Nowhere near it. What about this one? That one did. See, this is what I mean by I still gotta refine it. Now this did break, pull back, and go. So I mean, there's a trade there. But just based off of this specific strategy, I mean, there's nothing here. There's no. I would have just missed the trade, which is fine. I would have missed a trade off of that specific setup. But I would have already hit this trade, so what more do I need? And here's my hour. You got this one. I would have lost money on this one. Because I would have done this. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, that's backwards. Because I would have done this. Break. Yep. Break. Boom, boom, boom. Stopped out. So that's what I mean by I gotta refine it. Just to give myself a little bit more higher probabilities. Now, do I only look at my hour, not care about this stuff behind me? And just be like, okay, all right, we start here. We're creating higher highs and higher lows, or lower highs and lower lows. Therefore, connect highs, breakout. I told you I was doing this on the 1 minute, so boom. Boom, boom. So, I mean, yeah, then look. You switch it up. Internal. Wait for that to break. I don't know that that's going to hit. Let's see. Do I at least get a 50%? Nope. Doesn't even hit the 50. Oh well. You missed that trade. But you made this one. It's so easy though. That's the crazy part. I can hit at least one trade per stream. And if I did look at the rest of Asia, guess what? You can't make this up, bro. Right back to it. I mean, just absolutely nailed it. The trade entry zone. Another thing I was contemplating was, do I take the last two? I said that earlier, didn't I? Do I take the last two? Or do they have to be swing levels? See, that takes out a high. Come down. Takes out the high. Comes down. Doesn't take out the high. Comes down. This takes out the high. This does not. And then you break. Well, you don't break yet. Because if you just draw off of these lows, you don't break until over here. I mean, you still get in the trade. So that's why I was like, If I break here, the last two lows at least, may not be swing levels, but the last two lows, what does that get me? Doesn't get you there. Okay. Man, it's right. Wait, does it? Oh, it does touch. It nails it. It's only a quarter of position though, but still plays, man. And look, it's just dancing on those levels. Boom, 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 boom. Of course, I'm asleep during this. And do I pull from the last low, or do I pull from the low? That one didn't hit. But this one did. That would have netted. Did that hit? I went full fib. Look at top tier too. I mean, before a pullback. It's good stuff, man. Brr. What's going on? Jay, alright, that dang Super Bowl getting in the way. Not worth it. What's going on, Hot Tamale? Yeah, that Super Bowl definitely was not worth it. I like the idea. Find a range, sweep, and enter. That's pretty much it, man. Like this one wouldn't have played, but that's fine. I'm not trading during this time anyway. That's why I refine it for specific times. And maybe even specific types of setups. I don't know yet. Still figuring it out. But even if you just do the basics, I mean, those are your internal levels. Stop loss holds, you come down, hit all these levels. Bing, 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 bing. And then you're like, oh, okay, so that's cool. Okay, now we got all these levels. Wait for the break. Boom. Yeah, I don't know that it can get any simpler, man. You just got to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, sticking to that same risk profile, the same fib setup, same stop losses every time, same risk, and just do it over and over and over and over and over. You'll get tired of doing it. You'll get tired of winning. You'll be winning so much. Yes, that's what I said. Oh, just barely missed it. Wait. Oh, so close. All SETI LBC for the win. All set for the win. JR for the win. How y'all doing tonight, boys? Going into my hour. Maybe I can even put on the 30-second chart. Y'all wanna go full DGen, boy? You wanna go full DGen? You gotta have money in them trades. I'm doing all of this on breakout. This is why I'm like, do I want to take like the last two? That would be like these. I mean, break. 30-second chart, baby. Let's go. I mean, it's hitting. It's hitting during my stream too. Look. Take our last take profit 1 minute after my stream. I'm sorry. 30 seconds after my stream. This is good stuff, man. I don't know that I think I'm just gonna stick with this strategy for the rest of my life. Just makes things so much simpler. I just do it during my hour. If I take the last two, 1, 2, 1, 2, push, break, wait for it to hit hit the entry. See, this is one where it's like, all right, maybe it's extended too much, and then I say that, and then it hits it, and then it. That's crazy, bro. Can it really be that as easy, man? Break. You just take profit, man, along the way. Oh, look, we just hit take profit. 7-8 minutes ago. Our first TP. I'm gonna just go ahead and throw this on, and I think I'm gonna put that in white. Of course, that wouldn't be the last two, would it? It would be potentially this. But we're still in the short. We're riding the short. Stop loss has been moved to the 886. And then I might have a rule to where I might add a level here. Maybe 0.6. No, it'd be 0.4. Yeah. Maybe I should do, what is it, 236 382? Not 4, 382. 382. So if you break the second one, we move the stop above our entry, right? So that would be or this would be below our entry, but on a short. But that way you cover your fees. You cover your fees and what? Lock in gains. Lock in the gains. Now on your first take profit, I mean, it depends on where your entry is really. But if you're like, because if you're laddering in, see, it all depends on how you ladder in. I think that's why you go heavier if you're on the golden pocket. We do like 25, 50, and 25, or 25, 60, and 15, maybe %. But that first, I mean, it's always going to be a 1.32. Well, the other one was 1.25. It's not always going to be the same because this is going to... Don't listen to me on that part. So it's a 1-to-1 right there at that risk. And then you got a 2.38 to 1, or 1 to 2.3. But once you break this, you're moving that up. That's 0.5. So I don't know how much you're wanting to take out at this level. But I know you want to take profit for sure at the break of the low. You always from the first break and move the stop. So that, I guess, on the first level, you want to take care of maybe your risk. So whatever you're risking, let's say if your stop gets hit, you're risking $25. So whatever $25 in profit is here, I mean, you take that out. That way you cover your stop loss. And then it really becomes a risk-free trade. So you cover your stop, and then you just wait. For it to break different levels. So once it breaks this one, you bring it up to, that's the first one, so you bring that up to here. Once it breaks this one, you're just gonna bring it to break even. You're gonna bring it to here, and then you just let it ride, taking profit along the way, however you see fit. So yeah, I wanted to flip my whole trade setup. I got a story for you guys next time we chat. A simple Jack or simple Jill blind date gone wrong story. Never go full degen. I'll go full degen if I want to. I played a degen in a movie once. Won a Grammy or an Oscar. Grammys for music, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that one already printed. Dang gang. But it's got your risk. It's got your entry. It's got take profit levels. And you just figure out your own risk. Figure out how much profit you want to take at each level. I'd say if you're on the 1 minute, maybe go heavier on the profit taking on like the first 4 levels. And maybe let the less ride. I mean, it'll be completely up to your discretion. I think that's how I would play it though. Or how I am going to play it. And always be aware of your equal highs and equal lows, fam. I mean, already anticipated we would take those highs. I mean, that's a perfect breakout retest continuation. I don't trade London, so it looks like a clear breakout retest though. I want to find a rangy hour. One of my hours. Yeah, this is slop. How am I supposed to trade this? I'm losing trades on this one. Especially if I take the last 2 highs. I'd be entering somewhere around here. But I get stopped out. Oh, okay. So I guess we are just bearish. At that point, you could probably say, yeah, we're just bearish. Breaking levels doesn't make you bullish, then hey, maybe we're pretty bearish. And maybe that's where an RSI can come in. Like, I don't know. But even if I was going off the RSI, I'd be like, oh, well, it's starting to pick up, right? And then it just rolls over. So why even go by that? Who cares? I'm only looking at 1 hour. There's like, no, every single trade I would have tried during this hour would have failed. I don't know, we're wicking here. Maybe that should be another rule. It can't just break. It's got to close above. That's the rule anyway. Problem is. So yeah, obviously some refinement needing to be done. And I'm going to put in the work to get that done. Dude, this night would have sucked.
mission, it's a whole damn art. Study up, level up, then we toast to the grind. Profits cool, peace of mind, even better to find. Lunar legends on the rise, we don't fold when it rough. If the market wanna test it, we just tighten up the cuffs. Then we glide like surfers in a cosmic purple sea. Moon party on the beach, yeah, that destiny 10 up.
This is the problem. I get into my strategies and I go deep. Now, paying attention, I mean, I can add complexity to it if I want to, but paying attention to order flow, coming up into fair value gaps and rejecting them, I mean, 30-second chart. But this is just a rangy day. I mean, rangy days are hard. Or rangy hour. Rangy hours are hard, man. Oh. Bang, bang. Oh. Perfect. Last two. Cool. All right, I gotta get out of here. Bitcoin is, I think, for the week. I want to say we're bullish for the week. This might come down a little bit though. I might want to. Maybe. Money flow deep in the red. Momentum above the zero line, and so is a true 7. The momentum, or the money flows in the red, so we might get a nice little pullback before probable continuation down for another move down. Hit that VWAP. I believe, is that the bear market low VWAP? Oh no, that's the these are the halving. Okay, that's the halving VWAP. Okay. I think we're going to 55 to 56, 57, somewhere in that range. So, kind of looking for something like this. We'll see. All right, guys. Thank you all. I rehash my trades and do a lot of forward testing. Yeah. So we will. So one of the best ways, and I was doing that. I don't know why I didn't do it tonight, but one of the best ways to go and test this strategy, you said forward testing. But I mean, what I'll do is I'll just shrink it all up. Well, let's go. Shrink it all up. This one. Oh, I need to go to the 1 minute. There we go. Shrink it all up. Tighten it all up. Turn off indicators. And just and replay. We'll just here. Any important time right after London kill zone. Bunch of built up liquidity. So I'm gonna do this. I don't know. This is a weird one. You break that. I just don't know if I want it off of that or for I mean, either way, I still break there. So I don't know that it really matters. Get that break. And we'll see how this plays out. Now, if it continues higher without hitting the trade entry, I'm going to raise it up. So we'll see. And boom, stopped out. Right at the stop loss. So right now I'm going to take London out of the equation. I bet. Oh, it's the kill zone low. Let's see. That would be a break. Oh, just broke that. See if it pulls back. Oh, we're going into New York too. Oh. Okay, so that's an entry. Still in it. Come on, hit the TP. Hit the TP. Boom. Boom. And stopped out. Pretty quickly. You win some, you lose some. That's the name of the game. Welcome to trading. Way past my bedtime. Way past my usual time. But thank you all for joining me. I do greatly appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button on your way out and hitting that subscribe if you are new, and hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I create new content, when I go live. We do this every single night, Sunday through Thursday, unless my kid is sick. It's 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Typically, this was a later stream because of I had people over for the game and all that stuff. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be back to our regular scheduled programming. However, Tuesday is up in the question because just turned my light off. Tuesday is I start class. I start a class on Tuesday, and it's going to be every single Tuesday for the next till April. So, and it's from 5 to 8, and it's like 45 minutes from my house. So, and it's 9. I start at 9 my time. So maybe Tuesdays will just have to start later. I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out as I go. We'll find out Tuesday. So, but every other day, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. All right, guys. I gotta go. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you all tomorrow. I hope you all have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful, radical sleep. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Join the Discord and follow me on X at Lunar Beaches. All right. Mad love, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Mad love. Peace out. Bye.
I put on LBC. I put on LBC. Yeah, I put on LBC. On LBC. I put on LBC. On LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon guys on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Started with a vision, now we running the game. Charts glow, purple teal, yeah, you know the name. From the beach to the block, we controlling the tide. Every candle that we light, that's the wave we ride. I've been grinding through the night, while the city don't sleep. Putting LBC on maps, taking wins, stacking deep. From the charts to the streets, got the fam in the mix. Every move calculated, yeah, we playing with steel. I put on LBC, on LBC. I put on LBC, on LBC. Wave riders in the building, yeah, they riding with me. Moon guys on my chain, ain't no breaking the team. Crypto hustle late nights, yeah, we stay in the zone. Stacking out, stacking bags, turning charts into gold. Market makers throw shade, but we glow through the rain. Every dip just a test, every loss turns to gain. Got the fam worldwide, but the roots run deep. From the mad, I was grind to the LBC streets. This for every wave rider who believed in the dream. We gon' put it on the map, keep it real, reign supreme. Reign supreme, reign supreme, reign supreme. I put over LBC, over LBC. I put